Hello.
What's up, gang?
Could you start off by telling us your gamer tag?
Life of Quez, Instagram, Twitter, PSN.
How long have you had this PSN account?
Ever since I got a PlayStation, at the age of 18, I don't know.
What was your first PlayStation?
PlayStation 2. I remember my dad driving me up to GameStop. I'm coming out. It was a surprise for my birthday. He brings out the PlayStation. That was crazy because I always see it on TV. So yeah, that was the first time.
So, do you remember the first game that you completed, or maybe the first game you played on the PlayStation 2?
No. If I had to guess, Kingdom Hearts. Well, that used to be a game. That used to be a game, but yeah, Kingdom Hearts. That's probably one of the first games I ever played.
I actually remember Crash Team Racing when it first came out. It came out on PS2.
Right.
That game was crazy on there.
Definitely, I played that a lot. That, I used to get a lot of games from my cousin, who was female. Crazy, she was crazy at getting video games like Midnight Club, Pac-Man, Crash, like I said, Kingdom Hearts, Tekken. She got me to Tekken, beat me every single time. I still remember to this day, I beat her one time, and it's like I don't know what the age gap is, but it's like 5 to 6 years. So when I beat her for the first time, she was crying. And then my aunt came in, and she was like, "What is going on?" And I was like, "I beat her in Tekken." So as she was like, grabbing and holding my cousin, she was just laughing at me the whole time because she couldn't believe her own daughter was crying because she lost to her cousin in Tekken. But that's how serious we took it. She was very good. Now, could you tell me your first video game experience?
My first video game experience was crazy. So, I'm a little kid. I think I'm had to be 5 years old. And I come out of daycare or pre-K. I don't know, when you're 5 years old, where you at?
Pre-K.
Pre-K, I come out of pre-K. It's my birthday, and my dad surprised me with a Game Boy, and it had Super Mario World, and from that point forward, I just like fell in love with video games, especially Mario. I'm like still a Nintendo at heart, but I have grew over the years as I got older.
Gotcha. Was that your first game console?
I believe that was my first game console. It was a Game Boy SP, and then I got a regular Game Boy Advance. It was like I moved like weird with the generation, but definitely Nintendo was my first game console.
Gotcha. Now, what got you into video games?
What got me into video games was definitely playing like the Nintendo 64. Mario Kart on there just like blew my mind as a kid, and I would always choose Yoshi or Toad because I feel like those characters never got the shine of day. Everybody either picked Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, but nobody would pick Yoshi or Toad. I'm like, bro, respect my dudes, bro. If y'all look at the stats, they got the most like the highest speed of acceleration. They speed gonna stay low, but their acceleration it be the top of the chart. So I think it's all about acceleration when you playing like a racing game. But hey, that's just me. You can start off by stating your PSN gamer tag.
My PSN gamer tag is Quez and Zay. Y'all can go ahead and add me. I only play 2K and Fortnite pretty much. Wait till that PS5 come out. I'll be on everything.
So, how long have you had this PSN account?
I've had this PSN account since the PlayStation 3. I didn't get it when it first came out. Probably got it like a year after that. So, about that long.
What got you into gaming?
What got me into gaming was my brother. He had a PlayStation 2 and I had a Nintendo 64. We used to always play games together, Mario Party 3, 007, Tony Hawk Underground. Used to love it.